Breakups do not always happen because of obvious reasons like betrayal or abuse. Sometimes they unravel for deeper, hidden causes that many refuse to acknowledge, and if you do not confront these truths, you will repeat the same heartbreak again and again. The first secret reason couples still break up is that lust was mistaken for love. What begins with passion can deceive you into thinking it is God's will, but lust is like fire without wood. It burns hot and then dies quickly, leaving emptiness where commitment should have been, and Scripture warns in 1 John 2 verse 16 that the lust of the flesh is not of the Father but of the world. If you secretly built your relationship on attraction alone, time will expose the cracks, and no amount of pretending can keep two souls united if the Spirit was never in the foundation. The second hidden reason is that pride takes root silently and turns lovers into competitors instead of partners, because when no one is willing to humble themselves, every conflict becomes a battlefield, and Proverbs 16 verse 18 declares that pride goes before destruction. Many couples do not break up over the size of the fight but over the refusal to forgive, to say I was wrong, or to extend grace. Pride whispers that you must always win, but in love, winning alone means both lose. And so even Christians find themselves drifting apart because they protected their ego more than their covenant. The third shocking reason is that many couples are spiritually unequally yoked, and though everything may look good on the outside, shared hobbies, laughter, even church attendance, if one person hungers for God and the other does not, the unseen tension grows until it crushes the bond, because Amos 3 verse 3 asks, "Can two walk together unless they are agreed?" You cannot drag someone into spiritual alignment. Without unity in prayer, in purpose, in faith, you will always feel a hidden resistance pulling you in different directions, and love alone cannot carry what only God can sustain. The fourth reason, often ignored, is the lack of vision. When two people do not share a greater why, when they do not pursue something beyond themselves, the relationship becomes a cycle of routine until boredom suffocates it, for where there is no vision, the people perish. Proverbs 29 verse 18. And so couples without a God-centered mission slowly perish in silence. Love grows when it is poured into something eternal, not when it circles endlessly around personal comfort. And the fifth secret reason is that many still carry wounds from their past into their present, expecting their partner to heal what only Christ can heal. And when the hidden pain rises, unforgiveness toward a parent, shame from old sins, fear of rejection, the relationship crumbles under the weight of unspoken trauma. For Psalm 147 verse 3 says, "It is the Lord who heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds," not your spouse, not your partner, not any human being. The shocking truth is that couples break up not because love is impossible, but because the foundation is faulty, because the unseen cracks go unaddressed until the whole structure collapses. And unless you let God search your heart, Psalm 139 verse 23, and strip away pride, lust, wounds, and misalignment, you will keep repeating the same cycle in different faces, different seasons, different names. So ask yourself right now, are you building on sand or on rock? Because only what is built on Christ will endure the storms, and every relationship not surrendered to Him will eventually prove too fragile to last. If this message stirred something in your spirit, share your thoughts below, bless this word with a like if you agree, and stand with us by subscribing and turning on the bell so you never miss a word of truth God is releasing in this season.